Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are well. So today we are going to start a new chapter number 17, provisions and reserves. So let's discuss these two terms one by one. So firstly, we will talk about provision. So what is the meaning of provision? Let's see. If the amount of a non-liability cannot be determined with reasonable accuracy. See students, before explaining this point, I just want to tell you that you know that in any business organization, profits and losses are there, right? Now the thing is, the whole of the profits should not be given to the owners. सारे के सारे profits जो है वो owners को नहीं देने चाहिए. Some profits must be set aside in order to meet non as well as unknown liabilities. Now the word I'm using, non as well as unknown liabilities, those are connected with the terms provisions and reserve, right? So you know that there are uncertainties in business, so everything cannot be predicted with accuracy. So in that case, profits are set aside. Profit, a part of profit का कुछ part जो है वो firm क्या करती है, उसको side पे रख लेती है, ताकि if there is any uncertainty, mishappening happen, तो firm क्या करती है, the firm uses that amount जो हमने profit में से side पे रखा हुआ था, right? Now see what this point says, that is related to provisions. Provision is a non-liability. Firstly, this thing is very important to know. Non-liability means जो हमें पता है लेकिन हमें उसका accurate amount नहीं पता कि actual में कितना total amount हमें उस liability के लिए pay करना पड़ेगा. For example, it is almost certain that some debts will prove irrecoverable, but the exact amount of bad debts can never be predicted with certainty. Right? तो provisions क्या है? This is just a non-liability. Non-liability means this is sure that this will happen, but what amount we have to consider, accurate amount, this is not certain, right? So what business do? What firm do? Firm just set aside a small part of its profit for that particular non-liability. So there are a lot of non-liabilities in the business. I'll give you 2 or 3 examples. For example, provision for taxation. Now you all know that the total amount which is to be paid to the government as tax is dependent on the total earnings of the firm. But this is sure that we have to pay tax at the end of the year. So this, if the amount is set aside for taxation, so that is called provision for taxation, right? Okay, the next example you can say that provision for depreciation. Now you all know that we have to depreciate our fixed assets every year, that we have discussed in the previous chapter number 16, that value of asset decreases with the passage of time or with its use, right? So this is called, you know that we have to depreciate asset at the end of the year. So this liability is certain, but the amount is not accurate. So this is called provision. So what I have explained, provisions are those amount of money which is set aside out of the profit in order to meet the non-liability, but the amount is not cannot be ascertained accurate, right? So these are the examples of provisions. Now let's discuss reserves. So एक और चीज डिस्कस करते हैं. So there are a lot of benefits if the company creates provisions. For example, what are those advantages? The first one, you can say that we can ascertain the true and net position of the business. We know that these expenses we have to pay, right? Then if these expenses will be charged in this year only, then it will not affect the liability. If occurs, it will not affect next year's profits, right? So this is the best way to create. And I have written here, it is a charge against profit, means the money is taken, the money whichever is taken set aside, that is from the profits, right? Now let's discuss reserves. So It is an amount set aside out of the profits to meet uncertain, or you can say that unknown liability. अननोन लाइबिलिटी मीन्स हमें पता ही नहीं है कि वो लाइबिलिटी अकर होगी भी या नहीं, तो ये भी वही चीज है जो पैसा साइड पे रखा जाता है, दैट इज फ्रॉम द प्रॉफिट्स, राइट। लेकिन ये उन लाइबिलिटीज के लिए साइड पे रखते हैं विच आर नॉट सर्टेन, जो कि सर्टेन नहीं है, राइट। नाउ आई विल गिव यू वन एग्जांपल। फॉर एग्जांपल, एक कंपनी है या कोई फर्म है, वो अपना जो मटेरियल है यानी फिनिश प्रोडक्ट है उसको एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पे डेस्टिनेशन पॉइंट पे लेके जा रही थी, लेकिन उस ट्रक का एक्सीडेंट हो गया, राइट। और जो जिसके साथ ट्रक का एक्सीडेंट हुआ है, दैट द अदर पार्टी इज आस्किंग फॉर द कंपनसेशन, सो दैट कंपनसेशन अमाउंट इज कॉल्ड अननोन लाइबिलिटी। पता नहीं था उनको कि ये लाइबिलिटी उनकी क्रिएट हो जाएगी। सो रिजर्व्स क्या है, हम लोग पैसा साइड पे रखते हैं प्रॉफिट्स में से, ताकि ऐसी लाइबिलिटीज को मीट करा जाए जो कि सर्टेन नहीं है। नाउ आई विल गिव यू 1 or 2 एग्जांपल्स, दैट इज वर्कमैन कंपनसेशन रिजर्व, now see, this reserve is created for the workers who are working inside the organization in order to compensate कब करेंगे, when they will met with any accident. Now this is not sure that anybody will met with an accident, right? So अगर होता है तो money will be taken from that, otherwise it will be carry forward for the next year, right? Another example we can take like investment fluctuation. Now you all know that business invests money in various securities like shares, debentures, right? So investment fluctuation fund, if there are any fluctuations, ups and downs in the investment, then uska jo loss hai, that the company can take that money in order to bear that loss from the reserves, right? So basically there are 2 types of reserves, general reserve and specific reserve. Now journal reserves can be utilized for any purpose, उसके लिए ये नेम स्पेसिफाइड नहीं होते, these two comes under specific reserves. Specific reserves means जिसके लिए वो अकाउंट रिजर्व क्रिएट करा गया है उसी के लिए हम लोग क्या है मनी करेंगे. मीन्स इफ द मनी इज टेकन फॉर वर्क फॉर पेइंग कंपनसेशन द वर्कर्स, तो अगर कंपनसेशन प्रोवाइड करनी है तभी वी कैन यूज दैट मनी फ्रॉम द रिजर्व, अदरवाइज मैंने आपको अभी बताया इट विल बी कैरी फॉरवर्ड. देन journal reserve can be utilized for any purpose. Any purpose means any asset can be purchased, any liability can be met, right? So these are the terms, provisions and reserves. Hope you have understood this. Do practice. Thank you so much.